Hi there, I'm Abe Stone and this is CoachingReallyWorks.com. A dear friend of mine is going through a very difficult situation. It's a situation that she really can do nothing about. And I know that a lot of people are faced with this problem. In her case, it's a family problem and she just has to be there and she has to handle it. She can't move away from it, she can't get away from it, she has to face it. A lot of people, they're looking for change. They want to do something different or move or get a different job. But we do have some situations where we can't move, we can't make a change. We can't do something, we can't change the circumstances that we're in. We have to go through them. Now, a lot of people are faced with this situation and many people just sort of get discouraged. They let it get them down, they don't fight it, they don't accept it, they don't anything. They just sort of resign themselves to it. Now there's a key to making it through these difficult situations. I mean, I talked about reframing in another video, and in that circumstance, the reframing was dealing with trying to find solutions, trying to find new angles to work through a situation. Well, sometimes reframing is simply about changing the mind so that we accept and we're at peace with the situation. We're not stressed by it, we're not struggling, and we're not fighting it. You may have heard me say before, what we resist persists. Well, if you want to learn to let go of that stress and you want that situation to not have that negative impact in your life, one simple thing that you can do is learn to accept it. Okay? I'm not talking about resigning yourself to it or just giving up, but learning to be at peace with it. A great example of this is the actor Michael J. Fox. I don't know if you know him, but he was a childhood hero of mine. In Back to the Future, they did a whole trilogy, I believe it was, on the time travel. And he was just really fun. He was this underdog that sort of ended up, coming through these situations and circumstances and being the hero. He was my hero for a long time. You may be familiar with this situation. He has Parkinson's disease. Okay, and in most cases, for many people, Parkinson's disease is very debilitating. It just takes them completely out of their realm of, goals and dreams, whatever their career was. It tends to ruin a lot of people's lives. Well, in his case, he decided not to let that happen. And he decided to go through it and still continue doing what he loves, which is acting. And you may have seen him in the very popular TV series, The Good Wife. And he continues to this day to act in that, and he does a great job. You still see him with his problems. Okay, he takes medication that helps to control the symptoms, but he's there doing what he loves and living his life fully as best he can in spite of his circumstances. And that is what I mean by acceptance. You may wonder, well, what can I do? When I'm stressed, when I'm struggling, when I'm just dealing with the problem or the thoughts or the worries, or I feel guilt over what I've done, or poor decisions that I made, or how could this happen? Whatever the case is, I have one key for you, and that'll help you to reach that state of acceptance sooner and put you in a position of power so that you can live in that situation to the best of your ability. And here it is. And it's simply taking time to be in the moment, to be present. I mean, once you're really good at this, all you have to do is just close your eyes, take one deep breath, and you say the word release, and just let go of the thoughts, of the worries, of the either remorse or regret that you couldn't be somewhere or do something because you're stuck in a situation. But until you get that habit working really well, here's what you can do to build that habit. I would suggest getting away in quiet, either go to the bathroom or go outside or whatever, wherever you can get away from the situation that's stressing you for a moment, and do this simple exercise. Take a deep breath and count to 3. And then breathe out, counting down from 3. Close your eyes and breathe in. When you feel relaxed, and your body's relaxed, just say the word release. And breathe in. And breathe out. Let go of the thoughts. If a thought from the past or a thought for self-pity or whatever it is comes to your mind, you just say release. Maybe you're worrying about the future. What about this? What about that? What will I do here? How long can I take this? Release. And when you're in that calm state, just relax. Listen to your breath. Listen to your voice. Let it all go. And when you need to come back, just count up again. 1, 2, see, that was a very simple and easy way to become present, to let go of your thoughts, and to be in that state of power that's going to give you the ability to work through the situation, to go through whatever you have to do in a state of acceptance and peace. It really works. You should try it. Okay, now, here's your quote. And it is from Michael J. Fox. I see it fitting to give you a quote from Michael J. Fox because he's someone who's really experienced this. He knows what it is to be in that state of acceptance and to see it move his life forward and to be in that place where he's still living his dream in spite of the circumstances he has to accept. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means understanding that something is what it is and there's got to be a way through it. And now, here's the affirmation for today. I accept and release everything in my life that is beyond my power to change. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this short video. Please give me a thumbs up. And YouTube, I'd love to see your reaction, or give me a thumbs down if that's the case. I want to get to know how this is resonating with you. If you're watching this anywhere else, come over to coachingreallyworks.com. That's where I post these videos and other great training. I'd love to see you there. Join the conversation to get the support that you need as you move forward on your personal growth journey. This is Abe Stone, the Life Design Coach at coachingreallyworks.com. Bye for now. Take care.